Hey, what's up, guys? This is Taylor, and today I have a special guest for you today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Bash. Yeah, and this is my gameplay you guys are watching. It's TDM on Crash, and I'm playing with my FAMAS.
Yeah, and nobody really cares about that over here. Bash, if you have the rest of my subscribers. Everybody knows where to go when they want gameplay information. You know who to click on when you want to know a nade spot. But my kind of opinion on this whole YouTube thing is that it's kind of evolving into like a vlog over gameplay. Do you kind of, you know where I'm coming from right there?
Yeah, I completely know where you're coming from. I agree too, because that's kind of how I like to form a lot of my commentaries. Like, if and hopefully when you guys go over to my channel and check it out, you guys will see that a lot of the commentaries that I put up are usually discussions. I like to pick up on a topic, something on my mind, and just talk about it and get other people's opinions on it. Because I find that, come on, I mean, everyone has said everything that needs to be said about this game at this point, and it's really just there to entertain.
Yeah, like, there's not any new secrets that people are going to find, like, hey, new camping spot on Karachi, or like, there's nothing exciting left. It's just personality now. And of course that's going to change when Black Ops comes out, but until then, at least I can revel in the spotlight of being a more vlogging style guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Vlogging. What does that mean?
Vlog.
I don't know. I throw those words around. I don't know what they mean.
The actual word?
I don't know.
It means video log. So it's like, you just like a video journal. I don't know.
Okay, well, now that I feel sufficiently retarded, we'll move on to something else. So everyone, it is Bash's birthday, so in your own room or whoever you're sitting there watching this with, sing him a song, or visit his channel as a birthday present, or thumbs up the video, or something to make him feel good about being a big old 24-year-old man.
24, yeah.
24, dude. Where did the time go?
I know, man. Like, I think about it, and I think back, and I'm like, God damn, man, I can't believe I'm already 24. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be 25, and then 30, and then freaking dying. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, that's just really morbid. But hey, I'm over here just exploding with youth. I'm 19, so
yeah, exactly. Yeah, live it up, man. I'm telling you, because I remember when I was 19. It seems like yesterday. So.
Oh, wait, you remember way back 5 years ago? What? Yeah, that's why it's so weird. Like talking with like the older gamers, like Woody and Junkyard and all the older guys. When you talk to them about games, they're like, "Hey, do you guys remember Atari?" And it's like, dude, we were born in the late 80s, early 90s. We don't know what you're talking about, man.
We have no idea what you're talking about, Atari. My first system was Nintendo, and I think that's kind of old,
Oh, yeah, the N64 was classic, but, like, I remember, like, using it with my little childish hands. I mean, like, the controller's too big, and, like, I played it the other day at a friend's house just for nostalgic purposes, and I felt just like a giant. Just the entire controller just tiny in your hands.
Yeah, that controller was, when I was a kid, that thing was huge. But I loved my N64, man. That really started my gaming too. It was like 007, my friends at my house. Did you used to play GoldenEye? Because that thing was a classic.
Oh, GoldenEye, that was awesome. I loved GoldenEye. And do you know that they're only bringing it back for the Wii?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're bringing it back, but only for the Wii. So that all those intense first-person shooter gamers on the Wii get to have all the fun. Gosh.
Yeah, all 12 of them.
Yeah. I can just picture like you signing into Wii Live or whatever, and it's like all the playlists, and it's like Team Deathmatch 4, 11, like just nobody else.
Just bare, yeah. I think that Nintendo actually owns the rights to the GoldenEye part of 007, so I think that's why they get that.
Yeah, that is strange.
Yeah.
Because I have a Wii. And the only game that I play on it, and it's not even at my apartment, it's at home, is Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Fantastic game, fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
But my only qualm with it is that, if this makes sense, if you guys are watching this, I hope you understand this, but it's kind of the Modern Warfare 2 of the series, as in, like, it's really noob-friendly.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
You play the game, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I played it.
It's like, with Melee, it was, like, all skill, and then with Brawl, they're like, all right, this is a lot of skill, but if you get in trouble, just get this item, and then you rape everyone for full.
Exactly, yeah. They have the bailout items, I call them.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's what they are, bailout items.
Yeah, but hey, man. I guess you gotta satisfy the noobs somehow, right?
Oh, I wish they didn't, but no, I don't rant on Modern Warfare 2. That's always been one of my big tenets for my channel, is not to bitch and moan about that game, because literally nothing makes me turn off a video faster than like clicking on like a well-known commentator or someone that I like really enjoy listening to, and just like the first line being like, I hate this game.
Yeah.
I'm such a burden to do this. You guys should be writing me thank you letters for all of the gaming I endure on your behalf. And dude, settle down. I mean, yeah, it's aggravating sometimes, but at the end of the day, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I know that it's aggravating and there's certain things I don't like about the game, but come on, we're all playing this game. We all have like 25, 30 days played on this game. It's not, I mean, there are things that I'd like to change, but it's all in all, it's not a bad game. I mean,
the community is what's bad. Like,
yeah,
various aspects of the community. And I'm sure most of those people are the ones who are not on YouTube, because I was talking to Woody about it the other day, about the whole Huppet gaming thing, and I was like, do you really expect to get good players? And he's like, well, just think about it. Like, the fact that they're willing to spend their free time on a video game like this probably is a testament to the fact that they are much, much better than average than a regular player.
that's
I was
true.
like, yes, you're right. Like, I'm sure by and large the people who subscribe to these channels are pretty good players.
Yeah, or people who have the will to become good. You know what I mean? Like people who want to work to be good.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about your channel.
Well, my channel, man, I just basically post Call of Duty gameplays, and I talk over them. Mostly Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, mostly Modern Warfare 2. I do play a little bit of World at War and Modern Warfare 1, but I mean, just...
Do you play World at War like live or just zombies?
No, I play it live. I know you had that you wanted to play zombies a lot, I remember.
Everybody would get like so frustrated because like I would send out messages all the time like zombies question mark, and everybody was like, good lord, no, I'm trying to get Modern Warfare 2 gameplay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I don't play zombies. I haven't played it though. I wouldn't be against trying it out, you know?
You never played zombies?
Never, not longer than 5
Pop
minutes.
your zombie cherry?
We should do it.
Believable. That sounded really gross, actually. You know, whatever.
We'll take it.
But yeah, you should definitely try it out, man. If like, it's something that I can do by myself. Like it sounds awful, but sometimes I find myself like having more fun when I play games like that by myself because I don't have anybody else to blame. Like if I'm playing with another person, if we lose, I'll end up being like, "Gosh, you should have killed more of them," or "Oh, you were dumb, you let them outside," or like something like that. But with that, I just have fun kind of relying on myself. But
yeah, exactly.
I know you're a big Street Fighter or whatever it is fighter guy.
Yeah, Street Fighter. I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter lately. I gotta tell you, that game it's highly competitive. Like there are tournaments. There's so much information you can find online. Like it's one of those really, really competitive games that I really like. Like Modern Warfare 2 is competitive, but at the same time, I don't think there's as much of like a professional scene. You can kind of say.
Yeah.
Whereas Street Fighter has that, and it's like I don't know. I have that. It kind of fills my my need for some sort of like serious competition. It's a fun game. I'm gonna put some of that on my channel too soon. I don't have anything up there yet.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I have never played that game. It sounds great reviews from everyone who's played it, but just never went out and got it. But I know you're a big-time machinima director and just doing that for a while, and I have been trying to think of things for my first series on machinima, and I really have a difficulty coming up with ideas. Pretty much the only thing so far is, for those of you watching who don't know, I have an account called The Leet that I just play with all my subscribers on. Like, I only add my subscribers, and I play with them all the time. And I'm thinking about maybe making a series where it's like all the games that I'm playing with my subscribers and we still rape. But I don't know. What do you think about that?
That's a good idea. I think that the best thing to do in terms of machinima is just have something that's engaging for the viewers, for the subscribers and the viewers, because that's really what gets them. Like just like we were talking about, having more of like a vlog style to your gameplay. And to your commentary, I think is really good, especially on machinima, because it allows for that dialogue. People like to be engaged. People like to talk. People like to have a voice. So when you have a question or when you have a discussion topic you want to talk about, and something like that idea is really good, because I mean, you're actually giving them a chance to play with you and be included with you. And I know that when I used to watch machinima, I would have I would have given anything to be able to actually see myself up there. You know what I mean?
like I get subscribers all the time, and I'm sure everybody does on YouTube, who's just like, please put me in a video. I'd love to be in a shout out or something. And I think that's kind of the best way to do it. Like, how cool would that be for them to like go to Machinima and see their gamer tag getting kills in the game? I just thought that was kind of cool, and that they would enjoy that. And it also kind of gives everybody an opportunity. Yeah, well, at least 100 people at a time an opportunity, because Xbox won't let me add any more.
Yeah.
But I thought that was pretty sweet. What are your ideas for any new series you may be cooking up in that brain in Canada?
In Canada. Had to throw that one in, right?
Yep, it's Canadian. So, there you go.
Canadian. But, I don't know. In terms of Call of Duty, I'm not really feeling any new, like, series. I might put out some commentaries, just a couple of discussion topics that I have to talk about. But no series. But I am working on a Street Fighter series, actually, with Machinima. Because I'm not that good at it. I actually just picked it up a couple months ago. So in terms of being a Street Fighter pro, I'm not even close to being there. So I'm kind of trying to do a little journal, you could say, where I chart my progress, and people can kind of follow my story and see how I progress and how I become a better player. And hopefully they can take something from that if they're interested in Street Fighter, at least, and they can look at how I did things and they can say, okay, this works or this didn't work. So, you know, and it'll make their journey easier.
I actually like watching people get better at a game more than just watching them own in the game, because when you watch someone who's just already really good at it, it's like, hey, look what I'm doing here. I'm owning their faces and I'm raping everyone. Just do what I'm doing. But when you're watching them like learn to do it, you're like, oh, you can kind of develop with it and kind of get a feel for like their mistakes, how they're correcting them.
Exactly, yeah, and you can watch out for their mistakes and avoid them, so that it just makes your game, it makes your journey to becoming a good player easier, because you're like, okay, I know that this worked for him, but I know this didn't work for him, so I'm gonna avoid doing this and I'll do this, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Now, a little bit off topic. Well, not a little bit off topic, a lot bit off topic. But how long have you been doing this whole YouTube thing? I'm just curious.
I think I started in February. That was when my first video went up, and I didn't get a huge reception, so it took me a while to get my second video up. But that kind of really got the ball rolling after my second or third video, I think. So,
oh, you've been on Machinima since February?
No, not on Machinima. My bad. You're asking about Machinima. Machinima,
you know, I was like, oh wow, it took you only 2 videos to get like into the community.
No, for Machinima, I can't even remember. It hasn't been too long. I started with Machinima Sports, and I did the whole NBA playoffs for Machinima Sports, and then I switched over to Machinima Respawn. I would like to say my first game was actually a Resurgence game, so it must have been after the Resurgence map pack. So it hasn't been that long, maybe a month and a half, 2 months.
Huh. For some reason, I just always pictured you as one of the longtime directors. Maybe because I've been just looking with envy at everybody's Machinima videos for so long, just wondering when I would finally get there. But yep, it's exciting to finally be in there. It's kind of like getting inducted into the professional league.
Yeah, man, congratulations. It's good. It's cool that you're there, because I mean, you have the content, you have the ability. There's no reason why you shouldn't be there, you know. So it's cool.
Yeah, I would just get so frustrated when I would like see people with like 800 subscribers getting contracts, and I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? Come Machinima. But yeah, that's one of the huge issues with Machinima, is that everybody gets bitter about like, and I'm not saying this is like not justified, but at like, hey, you don't put videos on your main channel anymore. Everybody's like, oh, you're gonna do exactly what Hutch did and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know. Do you put that many videos on your main channel, or do you just pretty much saturate with Machinima?
To be honest, I've only put a few videos out on Machinima, and since then I haven't really put anything on Machinima. I guess I kind of have like a high standard for what I'm gonna put on Machinima. So
yeah, a
lot of the time, if I don't have some sort of like incredible ass gameplay, it's just gonna go on my channel. So I think the last time I posted to Machinima was like June 20 something. Then since then, all the videos have been to my channel. So I don't post too much to Machinima, but you know, I stay true to my channel. Like I promised my subs I would. I have pretty good subscriber base right now. Like all the subs that I have they're all pretty cool. So I've been sticking with them, and you know, I've been trying to pay them back. So you know, just by staying active.
Alright guys, well there you have it. Bash puts a lot of videos on his own channel. He's a great guy, really friendly, fun to listen to in his commentaries. So I really encourage you guys to check the link in the description. Head on over there and subscribe. You got anything to say, wrapping it up?
No man, it's all good. That was cool. Thanks for having me, and hope to see you guys or hear from you guys in the future.
Alright, yeah. Go ahead and check his channel out. See you guys later.
Peace.